Hello, guys. Hello. This is K.Rochel, and welcome to DISC TV. Thank you guys for giving me this opportunity to be able to talk, to be able to mingle, and to get to know each other. Before we jump into the questions that I'm required to answer, click on the link below, guys, and subscribe to their channel, DIS TV. Let's go. Okay. So the first question is, how important is music to you? How important is music to you? Music is very, very important to me. Very, very important. Throughout my life, I have been exposed to music ever since I was a child. I've been surrounded by musicians, singers, and I grew up in a church as well. And in the church, I was actually also part of the choir, and that never stopped. Like from a young age until later on, I've basically just been surrounded by people that either do music or people that are musicians. So because of that, I think I then found myself singing, and then it just became part of me. It became part of me. And the whole process, it could be singing, it could be writing, it could be creating, it could be playing instruments. Anything that has to do with music in general is such a big part of me. Almost like it's a part of myself. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So to sum everything up, it's basically a big part of me, and yeah, it's never gonna change. It's never gonna change. So question two, how do you maintain yourself? I see you look like a diva in every picture. Thank you. First of all, I just have I'm very consistent with the days that so sorry, that was my brother who walked in. I'm very consistent with everything that I do. So I have certain days where I know Kuti, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Mondays are for certain things. It could be a jog, it could be gym, exercises or skincare routine. And then Saturday and Sunday, which are the busiest days, is different because parties come and people want to go out and we kind of want to live life as well. So Saturdays and Sundays I'm cool, but normally Monday to Friday I try to have like a certain routine that I follow, if that answers the question. Yeah, anyway, question number 3. Tell us about your first studio recording sessions. How was it? Oh, it was very nerve-wracking. So I get very nervous. I'm better now, but I used to get very, very nervous. Why? Because I've always been in the background. I've always been in the background in terms of I'll just write songs and I will be comfortable with that. Like for years I've been doing that. So the very first time I actually said, you know what, I'm gonna come out and try and do the whole thing, like be the artist or all of this. I was like, yes, let's do it. And I remember it was very nerve-wracking because what actually happens is when you are singing, when you're singing in your head, that you think that you sound like Beyonce, and I think that's the biggest problem. When we sing it, we think, oh, I sound like Beyonce, but then now when you're being put on the stage or when you're being put in the studio now, it's a complete different, it's a different situation. And now hearing yourself and how you sound and stuff like that, yeah, it was very nerve-wracking for me. It wasn't really enjoyable. It was enjoyable because it was my first time and I knew that I was growing, but I was very nervous. I was very, very nervous. Yeah. To answer the question, if that answered the question. So next question, Question number four. Funniest childhood moments. Funniest childhood moments. I never... I never really... I don't know if you'd call them funny, but I was very naughty. I was just a very troublesome child. And I'll tell you this, it will probably be funny, but maybe not to some. That's close to funny. That's close to funny to me anyways. So I'll just sum the whole thing up. There was one school that I was in at that time, and I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Don't even ask, even in your head, don't even ask or question, but why did she do that? It just happened. Okay, it just happened. I used to take a tomato from home. They kumba, and then I'll bring them at school. I'll only bring one though. Weird enough, I'll bring one domas kuchkoro every single day, I think for a whole month. Don't go to the God's come class. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. But yeah. And I don't know. I think I did it for fun. I just did it for fun. I don't know. I guess just finding fun in that. And my teacher used to ask all the time, imagine coming to maybe to work, and then you see every day when you come to work for a whole month, panidomas in that one spot, and you get rid of it. Maybe, what? I'm going to get rid of it. Tomorrow when you come back again, you're going to see another one for a whole entire month. So I don't know if that's funny or I don't know. And then anyway, they found out it was me. They found out it was me. And someone in the classroom ended up, saying it. And then I ended up, I got expelled. Yeah. Anyways, and that just topped it up. So yeah, and then I got expelled. So basically because I just about to some classroom. But it's okay. So I don't know if that's a funny moment. That's the only thing that I can remember. But yeah, knowing you guys, literally that's how it was like. So I guess that answers the question. Question 5. What drives you to wake up every day in the morning? What drives me to wake up every day in the morning? I have things to do. I just have things to do. Also, what drives me? I think, I don't know. It's quite a deep question. Knowing that I'm alive, I guess, and knowing that I've been given another chance to wake up and be able to do the things that I want to do, or the goals that I've set for myself, so that I can then get to the stage that I want to get to. So yeah, what drives me, I think is the goals that I have. That probably will answer the question better. Is the goals that I have, or the goals that I've set for myself. And we know that those goals won't happen in like a day. So obviously I have to keep doing things. I have to be consistent every single day. It could be whatever it is. I have to be consistent and be like, first week, second week, third week, fourth week. So I think it's the goals that I have set for myself. Yeah. Question number 6. Oh, it's not a question. Oh, actually they are done. Well, happy days. So once again, I'm K.Rochel, and go look me up on YouTube. I have a couple of singles that I am releasing not beginning, but maybe beginning of this or 2024. I don't know, guys. I don't know. All I'm saying is follow me on my Insta, follow me on my all my socials, subscribe to my YouTube channel, K.Rochel, and we'll see you soon. Thank you once again, DISC TV, for giving me this opportunity, and I'll leave you guys for now. Peace out.
to call me